Hi, welcome to Inside the Scary Mind of a Writer. I'm Adina Lev, the writer. This is episode 106, should be 107, but it's 106 of my continuing vlog series, getting my name out there, name recognition. So when people Google my name, they find my book link and they just say, oh, let's download your book. And when you're listening to this video, when you read my book, you can hear how absolutely sarcastic I can be. Last week, last week we had a holiday. This week has been getting ready for winter. And so I lost track of time. I got two inside the scariest mind of a writer. Make you go, what? Number one, drones in North Carolina. They are, you don't see them too often. I'm out in my yard getting everything ready for the winter. You digging up the flower gardens, taking out the tomatoes, whacking down all the spearmint, blah blah blah. Yeah, like blah blah blah. And I hear roar roar roar. What the frick? I look around and I look up, and there's this huge drone just hovering over our driveway. Say, what the hell? No, and it's hovering. It goes a little bit further, but it's still on our property. It's below the tree line. I'm going to go get my gun. I go into the brush to get the gun that we keep in there for snakes, come out, and it moves. It flew over to my neighbor's house, hovering. And just as I'm about to take aim, I hear bing, 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 bing. What the heck? I look, and my neighbor is shooting at it. He's got his shotgun. He's shooting at it, and it flew off. I said, "How did you miss it?" He said, "My scope wasn't on right. I got just new scope, and I haven't adjusted it yet." So 5 minutes pass. We talk about these drones. We talk about how it was below the tree line, and it was obviously watching us. And we're just, oh my goodness, 5 minutes. Sheriff's officer comes up. The neighbor says, "Can I help you, sir?" And the sheriff says, "You hear gunshots?" Neighbor said, "Yep, that was me. Drones sitting in my sitting over my house. That is trespassing." "Well, you're not supposed to shoot those down." And my neighbors, "Well, he shouldn't have had the drone over my house. You come below the tree line, it's mine." And the cop tells us that the drone belongs to some surveyors. And I chime in with, "Aren't they supposed to get permission before they decide they're going to come onto our property?" And we're told, well, it's airspace, that these unmanned aircraft can fly like this. But the cop agreed that they are supposed to have permission before going over private property. And the cop says he'll go talk to the surveyors. In the meantime, I run in. I'm going to research everything. I now know everything about drones and regulations in North Carolina. You cannot shoot them down. The airspace over your house is not yours. Used to be from heaven to hell, everything in between is yours. Not anymore. The FAA says unmanned aircraft have a right to fly wherever they want, but when they fly over private property, they're supposed to get your permission. If they take pictures, they are supposed to get your permission before they publish them. Doesn't mean they can't come over your property. And even if you are on your property, if you are sunbathing in your yard, even though you have a 6 foot private fence, they can still hover over and look at you, take pictures of you. The laws have not caught up to this new technology yet, but they have to get your permission before they take pictures and release them. Doesn't mean they can't take pictures. They just can't release them without your permission. If they do release them, it's $5,000 fine for each photo. Yeah, so somebody could be sitting there playing with their little drone and spanking their monkey, and it's okay if they're over your property. Commercial surveyors, they have to have your permission before they can fly over your property and hover if it is below the tree line. We have 50, 60 foot trees here. So for them to drop down that far, they were supposed to ask for our permission. I talked to a gentleman at the FAA, and he said it's a common problem they have in the way back with surveyors and people just randomly using their drones. And it's illegal to use a firearm on a drone. He said that he talked to one gentleman out in Hickory who said, "So I can't shoot it down." No, you can't. What's to stop me from using a drone to attack another drone? Well, sir, you can't do that. Ah, got it. Okay. And the FAA guy said, I knew completely what was going to happen, but I have to prove that's what he did. Intent does not get you in trouble when it comes to drones. That was instant number one. We're shooting down drones out here in the green level. Instance number two, I'm listening to the news and it's saying conspiracy theorists are saying that this coronavirus was man made. I talked about this months and months and months ago that the Chinese doctored, they bioengineered a germ. And you can do this. Isn't it amazing how the human body works? When you're young, you rapidly heal. You have all these hormones, you have all these different blood cells that are responsible and responsive to different environments. And so it's nature's idea to keep the young healthy and invulnerable and all this other stuff so that they can make it to adulthood and reproduce. As we age, here's Bio 101, we stop producing certain hormones. Our T cells aren't as responsive and we start to break down. How hard would it be to bioengineer a virus that has receptors that that are not working with a particular hormone, won't attack the host if they have this particular hormone level? But as you get older, you have less levels, you're more likely to get attacked by this virus. Why is it in our society when we want to disparage an idea, we call it a crackpot? Conspiracy theory crackpots. The world is flat. Ah, they're crackpots. The world is round. Ah, he's a conspiracy crackpot. If we want in our society to downplay something, we call them conspiracy theory crackpots. What about, this is not the first time we have done this. Measles, smallpox. How many hundreds of thousands of Native Americans were wiped out? Tribal nations wiped out by measles and smallpox in the introduction. The forced introduction here. Here's a measles infected blanket. You go keep warm and your entire family dies. It's horrible. It is horrific. But it's been done. And why do we learn about history? So we don't repeat it. Or we learn history so we learn what was effective and do it again. So, no, I don't think I'm a conspiracy theory crackpot because I do believe the Chinese manufactured this virus and didn't count on it getting out to the whole world. Or maybe they did, and here's the other part, and told all these world leaders, hey, give us this money, give us this status, and we will give you the cure. Not too far off the realm of reality, especially when you consider that Trump is not going quietly into that good night that's called getting the frick out of office. His words, not mine. Okay, I paraphrase. This has been a Dean 11 inside the scary mind of a writer. If I've entertained you, please give me a thumbs up and share. If you're shaking your head saying, oh my gosh, he's a crackpot shooting at drones, share anyway. Hopefully, I will be babbling at this computer again next week, and y'all be safe out there. Oh, romper room moment! Hi, Sylvia. Hi, Renelle. Hi, Christian. Hi, Lexa. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Joel. Hi, Josh. Hi, Jay. Hi, Joe. Hi, Amy. Hi, Sam. Hi, other Sam. Hi, Ben. Hi, Evan. Hi, Morgan. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Heather. Hi, Hillary. Hilly J. And hi, Judy. See, I got everybody. Norma is still healthy, but Norma is moving to Virginia. So we have her all hooked up on things like Google Room, Zoom, and FaceTime. So I will still be talking to Norma. Dean 11 side, the scary mind of a writer. You be safe, wear your masks, socially isolate, be the hermit like me, and I will talk to you later. Bye.